Annick Girardin, France's maritime minister, gave Britain up until November 1 to approve more licenses or risk retaliatory measures. Her comments came during a tense meeting with the European Commission and representatives from the French fishing industry. French President Mr. Macron told his government to draw up plans for reprisals against Britain in 4 areas. These include cutting energy supplies to the UK and Jersey or sever the Anglo-French ties in defence and security, The Telegraph reported. Ms. Girardin reportedly told Maros Safcovic, the EU Commission Vice President, that Paris could strike if Britain or Jersey did not grant more licenses. This comes after the UK approved just 12 permits out of 47 applications for small French fishing boats. Despite relying on France for 95% of its electricity supply, Jersey has also taken a hard stance against EU trawlermen off its coast. It issued just 66 full licenses and 31 temporary permits and refused 73 applications. Now EU boats have until the end of October to provide the data needed to prove their post-Brexit right to fish in the Channel Islands waters. A source said Ms. Girardin told the commissioners she is preparing, with colleagues from other ministries, response measures that France can implement from November 1 if necessary. Ms. Girardin told reporters after the meeting, "We are 2 weeks away from this Jersey decision. Nothing has been ruled out today, neither by France nor by the European Commission." Leading representatives from the French fishing industry demanded Brussels walks out of the talks and hit Britain with retaliatory measures. Gérard Romiti, the president of France's National Committee of Fisheries and Aquaculture, said, "We are tired of this bad faith shown by the United Kingdom in the implementation of the agreement, and more particularly in the issuance of access to the 6 to 12-mile fishing zones." He added, "It is time to put an end to these pseudo-technical discussions. It is now a matter of politicians resuming their rights, raising their voice and initiating retaliatory measures so that no concessions are made to the English." To date, Brussels has resisted calls by the French government to use EU powers to block the UK and Jersey from the EU's energy supplies or hit British fish with trade tariffs. A spokesman said the Commission's top priority is to work in a constructive manner in order to resolve the outstanding issues concerning access to UK territorial waters and to the waters of the Channel Islands. The spokesman added, Vice President Šefčovič and Commissioner Sinkevičius reassured the French side of their commitment to ensure that outstanding requests are dealt with in a speedy manner. This week, EU, British and French officials are expected to meet for intensive discussions over the rejected licenses. Olivier Lepreter, president of the powerful Regional Fisheries Committee, in northern France, said French fishermen will hold off blocking the channel. He said, pending a return to the discussions between the European Commission and the United Kingdom, the elected members of the Committee for Marine Fisheries and Aquaculture of Haute de France Council also proposed a postponement of possible actions to be taken. Former Brexit Party MEP Ben Habib insisted France of overreacting in the row over fishing licenses. Mr. Habib told Express.co.uk, there have been 1,700 licenses issued to European Union member states to fish in our territorial waters. The dispute is over 35 licenses where some French boats can't evidence that they used to fish in the waters prior to Brexit. The French are absolutely making a mountain out of a molehill. They're going to town over these 35 licenses. They make out as if the British have reneged entirely on the fishing agreement. It's utter rubbish. They've got really very significant unfettered access to our water.